check down the line and shit when he came to my 20. You know what I mean? But it started from that. Caper was kicking it to Jessica, and then see, why you gonna have your wife on the radio kicking it to niggas and shit and talking fresh? You know what I'm saying? And then your fucking cop boyfriend come home and think he could talk to somebody like, the fuck out of here. Q, let me tell you, man. In the 80s, coming up, alright, the police was different. I'm talking about community-wise and shit. They were way fucking different. You didn't feel insecure.
You got mail.
You didn't feel a threat. I'm talking about coming up back in the days and shit. And they were more fucking experienced. Alright? Because I could have got my head taken the fuck off a few times and shit. You know what I mean? But the cop had judgment call. And he didn't pull the trigger. I had this shit right in my fucking, that's word to God, yo. Right in my fucking dome, right in my head, man, like. And I'm talking about, like, the element of surprise. Like, I turn around and the gun is right in my fucking head. You know what I'm saying? He could have, boom, the way I...
Aren't you glad that wasn't me? Oh, next time it could be. Salty or sweet.
I could talk about another incident. Where I was reaching to throw the shit out when I was running, reaching to throw, and the cop didn't shoot, cause he know what was coming out. You know what I'm saying? They would have fucking gunned me the fuck down. Or let's not even get into that. When I'm fixing
They felt sorry for your dope dealing ass. They wanted your drugs and your money, and they couldn't get that by killing you.
Cops come up. Chrome, I'll never forget the piece that he had. He had a nickel-plated 45.
Oh, a 45 cal, your dream weapon.
And the motherfucker said, drop it. And I had grip pliers. And I was fucking with the Antron and shit. And I dropped that shit, and they made me hit the ground. That shit, you know what I'm saying? It was I risked my life to key up back in the days. You know what I'm saying? When they were like, yo, we don't want to see you up here, don't come up here. I risked my life. That's not the only time that happened, yo. You know what I'm saying? Cop pull out. That's not the only time. But there were some times that you had cool motherfuckers. One motherfucker said that he's an operator too. I said, yeah, I gassed it up. I'm looking at him like, wow, this nigga's happy. You know, but that could have cost him his life. The way he was happy, this nigga was, he was a happy cop. I never seen that. This was like, this was 1992 and shit. He was a happy-ass fucking cop, yo. And he helped me put the shit up. He was talking. I was like, oh, shit. I was bugging the fuck out, like, but It ain't the same no more. It's not the same, yo.
He was happy to know that if he kept you behind the other end of that antenna, he would never have to put a bullet in your fucking piece of shit head.
And they patrol. Man, Q, you know what it is, bro? That, and I've been saying that for the longest time. Like, the fucking, the officers, man, the NYPD, they should put officers that live around their way, that know the neighborhood, instead of doing that. Okay.
No, they won't, because they're danger and off-duty when they...
This guy's from Queens, let's put him in the Bronx. Nah, man, once you put the people that know their neighborhood, maybe shit'll be, more correct. They put people that they don't know the area, bro, and these cops, these young cops, man, they fucking petrol, bro. They petrol, they quick to pull out the gun, they don't even want to ask questions, bro. They want to shoot a motherfucker.
By doing that, an officer will never be persecuted for doing his job. Back in the 70s, it was like that. They had police, that lived in the area, patrolling the area, and every barrel, and then they changed it. They changed it, let me tell you why they changed it. They changed it for the simple fact, because they saw the cops, playing stickball with the young kids, playing scalesies with the young kids back in the 70s, and they didn't want that. They didn't want cops to be, interacting with the fucking, streets and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, that shit was fucked up. And they did that change, man. That shit fucked everything up. They did that for the safety of them doing their job. So when they're off duty, they don't have to worry about the shit from the job following them home. It's all about their safety, not about what you think. But I guess you wouldn't know that because you don't wear that uniform. I have that tax ID number.
like 89 and shit. I remember when I was living up there in the Heights, I was dealing with the Dirty 30. The Dirty 30, and you had the Riddler, you had the Joker, and you had fucking RoboCop. And they had another motherfucker we used to call Dr. Spock, because he looked like Roger Lee Moore and shit. Crooked ass motherfuckers. I'm talking about literally would take your pack, take your work, or make a deal. You know what I'm saying? Be there scheming, make a deal, so you don't get locked up and shit, man. Crooked ass police. Alright? There was another cop, I'm trying to remember this dude's name. And this word to God, man. This word to me. It was a short motherfucker too. And, I think we used to call him Mad Max. Cause he was the type, he used to creep through the backyard. He was a detective and shit. He used to be on a hunt. And he was a thief ass nigga. But the drugs got the best of him. You know what I'm saying? And the nigga, it came to the point, he lost, we heard it through the grapevine that he lost his badge. You know what I'm saying? That they looking for him, that he went off the grid. And he was sticking fucking dealers up. He was sticking people up in the backyards and shit. I used to see this motherfucker, I'm on my fucking fire escape. I used to see this motherfucker creeping, yo. He sold his badge. He sold his badge to this kid named Fats. We used to call him Fats. He used to sell weed and shit. He was a big weed seller and shit, man. And Fats was like rocking his badge and shit, yo. Like this shit, and they wasn't sweating that bullshit back then. Fats was, one time, Fats got in a, he got caught in the spot. And he pulled out the badge, and he turned around and flipped it, pulled out the badge, and he left. He got out of that situation and shit, man. I can sometimes be thinking, man, I should write this, record it, because I could tell some motherfucker. I remember the Jerry Curl, I robbed one of the Jerry, I used to rob one of the Jerry Curl niggas, the Jerry Curl crew niggas. I know how they started. I ran with Wild Cowboys in the Heights, man. What?
Yeah, I remember that shit. Yo, you said RoboCop. That nigga RoboCop used to be down here in the lower deck, and they fucking kicked his ass out of here and shit. And that's why Babyface and Rambo started fucking working down here in the lower deck, and they were popping all that shit. They were fucking crooked ass motherfuckers too. And shit, they put the contract out of them niggas, bro. They had to take them out the lower deck.
I don't know, probably. I never heard of that, but RoboCop, he disappeared. White dude, kind of big there, nigga had blue eyes, and he always took shit serious. You could, like, we used to call him RoboCop, and he take shit serious and shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why I was RoboCop. Come on, I was a fucking a hero or some shit. But he was a crooked ass guy. He was a sneaky. He tried to be sneaky though, but we used to leave shit for him. You know what I'm saying? We put a bundle over there, let him take that while we doing the real shit. You know, he was a petty ass crooked cop.
Yeah, man, he was down here. I'm telling you, he was in the lower deck, bro. I remember that shit like yesterday, bro. And he said, yo, you guys leave me a couple of dimes, and I'll let you do what you do, and I'll just keep it moving. I said, look at this motherfucker. He said, leave a couple of dimes.
And let me tell you, man, because I'm not your average Joe. let me tell you, the Riddler, let me tell you, we couldn't, you could not pull that this day. They would have had us on a manhunt, all types of shit. But, he disrespected my boy's aunt that I grew up with. I'm talking about this cat, me and as babies, we was in the tub. They bathed us in the tub as babies, his aunt. You know what I'm saying? This faggot ass fucking cop disrespected that old lady with the groceries and shit because he figured that she was Italian, okay? She was Italian and shit. But she looked Spanish, so all the Dominicans up in the Heights, he figured he could talk to them, somebody the way he wanted. But, nah, man. And whatever was with my boy, it was with us, you know what I'm saying? So, we grabbed this nigga up in the hallway, First, I didn't grab him, my boy grabbed him, slammed him to the wall, you know what I'm saying, and hemmed him. I'm talking about this cop was defenseless. This is, word to me, son, this cop was defenseless. First he tried to swing, the uptown duck, grabbed the leg, boom, slammed to the floor, and we pinned him. I even held him to the fucking, and we told the nigga, chill out, We like, relax. We was telling the nigga, because we knew the circumstance, we was like, relax, that person you disrespect, that was his aunt, like, relax, let it go. We was like, we're gonna let you go, man. Let it go. Because he got his ass whipped. The cop got his ass whipped. You know what I'm saying? And we like, let it go. He was defenseless. And he got desperate, all that shit. I seen all that. I was like, this shit gonna get ugly. He gonna call back up. But it's crooked ass. He was a crooked cop too. Riddler. Crooked ass fucking cop. He shrugged it up, got himself together, walked out the building like nothing happened.
Yeah, man. That shit was like down here with fucking Babyface and Rambo. They started out, they were trying to be cool, and then what they were doing was fucking hitting niggas up, taking money, taking the fucking drugs, keeping it for themselves, and then they would sell it to the next fucking dealer down the block. Those niggas is fucking, oh man, fucking believable, bro. Before that cat Mancatumba died, bro, he put a contract, bro. Them niggas had to leave the lower deck. Nobody even knows what the fuck happened to them, man. I know after 89, you didn't see Babyface and Rambo no more on the lower deck, bro. That was it. There's too many cops like that, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just,
he's talking about Ganoso.
They wanted to get money, get their little weed and shit, and break down and fucking be on that bullshit.
Joe, man. See, it's not like but the hatred grew more for me with this new generation cop shit. I'm really not feeling this generation of force. I'm dead serious. So back then it was a compromise and then circumstance back then. You know what I'm saying? Because it was a war zone back then. Now these niggas is pussified, They would empty a clip out and reload and and they get away with it. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for that faggot ass nigga Giuliani, that Hitler fucking big 50,000-pound head motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But back in the 80s, I felt bad. There was this cop, Officer Kelly. He was a cool ass cop, man. He wasn't a drama cop. It was like we doing our thing, we hustling. He come through like, disrespect my beat, man. He said, do me a favor. You know what I'm saying? He said, do me a favor. He wasn't on that fucking authority shit, man. That motherfucker, I seen him drink a Heineken with Dominicans. I'm talking about a clamato with tomato in it and all that. He tried shit. I was like, alright, he's kind of, I never seen that. Cause nigga could take your fucking gun. You know what I'm saying? You drinking beer, they could take your gun. But he was cool though. You know what I'm saying? He got caught.
You weren't worried about it.
A long time on 167th between, no, 162nd. 162nd between Broadway and Anthony. He was just walking through the block, and these motherfuckers had kilos. And they was coming out of the building, wrong place at the wrong time, and these motherfuckers let open on him, killed him, boom. They lit that, from what I heard from that block, they lit his ass up. But when that happened, that changed the barrier of cops being cool with civilians. They did something with the government over there in Dominican Republic. Whatever government got whatever government, and they told that, because that nigga fled back to his country. He fled and shit. And it was a manhunt. It was just like
Gus Faraci.
The other cat that shot at those cops, man. That black dude and shit, Larry Davis. Alright? I could get into that. I remember when they shut the city down, it was citywide. Everybody's spot was closed down. I couldn't even get weed. I couldn't even buy fucking weed, yo. The shit was a drought. It was a manhunt for that. They did the same thing when that Officer Kelly got killed. And they had to compromise with the government, get that motherfucker up, or y'all ain't living, yo. You know what I'm saying? So they went over there and got that motherfucker. I don't know how it went down, but they went over there and got him.
Yeah, that shit's crazy, man.
A cop killer brought to justice by the United States government.
When Bernard Getz shot them dudes and, those fucking kids, they try to stick them up. Everywhere was locked up, bro. You couldn't get shit. Nothing was moving. The fucking cops cracked down on everybody's shit, bro.
The gangsters.
We had a cop over here, Officer Pascal.
We got a cop over here.
He would tell people, say, yo, when I'm on the beat, bro, no disrespect, but fellas, do your shit when I'm not on the beat, so I don't have to, break down or break balls, or, hey, you know what? Hey, he was giving us the respect, and he said, fuck it, make it shut down. When he broke down, he wasn't on the beat, boom, shit was open. But I remember that shit, man. That shit was crazy.
Bernard Getz. The way I think of it now, back then I was like, fuck that, But the way as you grow, you think, that was some dumbass motherfucking niggas, alright? I'ma keep it 100. There was some dumbass niggas, man. First, you gonna run up on somebody with screwdrivers. You can't get a gun. You can't fucking go get a. You could go to you could buy. Hey, yo, especially back in the 80s, man. You could buy a fucking knife dirt cheap. Now you're gonna spend money for a real knife. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna spend a good 50. If you want a real good knife, some motherfucking butter shit, spend $100. You know what I'm saying? But motherfuckers had screwdrivers and shit. I'll shoot your ass too. You got some, come on with me. If I got a gun, I'll shoot your ass. But it was whack though. Even my peoples was like, them niggas was bum. Like you pulling out screwdrivers on somebody to rob them and shit. And I didn't know why, they pulled the race card. Well, they pulled a race card out. Murder is murder. You know what I'm saying? The way he did it, he made sure the nigga was dead. Like, But check, yo, B, check it out. I seen Bernard Getz, and he's a regular around here. I seen Bernard Getz, Union Square Park. I was crossing, that's when the Wiz was open over there, the Wiz. I seen Bernard Getz with squirrels. He was fucking with a black squirrel, right? I knew it was him, right? So I just chilled. I said, Bernard, yo, and I'm like giving a sneak look. This is word to me. I'm giving a sneak look, and he turned his head back slowly. See who was calling him and shit. And he knew what direction the voice came from. And he looked, and I just was like, yeah, that's you. I just wanted to confirm that it was him. I couldn't believe I couldn't believe that I would ever see Bernard Getz in my life. You know what I'm saying? And later on in the future, like 2000, because I seen him in 2002. But later on in the future, YouTube came out. I typed this shit in, Bernard Getz, and he's a squirrel man. I'm like, that definitely was him. I was like, wow, that's him. I was like, wow.